We've all had those moments where we finish a project right at the last minute, or we wonder how the whole day slipped away without getting much done. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Whether it's procrastination or just spending too long perfecting something, our time often gets stuck into a black hole of distractions and overthinking. The good news, there's a simple trick that can change how we approach work, and it's called Parkinson's Law. Parkinson's Law basically the idea that work stretches to fill the time you give it. So if you give yourself a whole week to do something that should only take 3 hours, chances are it will take the whole week. But if you set tighter deadlines and work with more intention, you can get things done faster, better, and with more time left over for yourself. Let's dive into how we can actually use this idea in your day-to-day life. Cyril Northcote Parkinson coined this concept back in 1955. He noticed that work tends to expand to fill the time allotted to it. That means the more time you give yourself to complete something, the longer it will take. Not because the task got harder, but because you subconsciously stretch it out. It's a psychological thing, and it's incredibly common. Think about how much you get done the day before a vacation. Suddenly you're laser focused, knocking out tasks left and right. That's Parkinson's Law in action. It's not magic, it's just the power of a deadline. When time is tight, distractions take a back seat, and productivity goes through the roof. Let's go over 7 tricks to apply Parkinson's Law. 1. Create tight deadlines. One of the simplest ways to put Parkinson's Law to work is to set tight, ambitious deadlines for yourself. It's not about rushing, it's about creating urgency. When you know the clock is ticking, you stop second guessing and start executing. Even better, look back at similar projects and ask yourself how long they actually took. That reflection can help you figure out where you need to save time. This doesn't mean setting unrealistic goals and stressing yourself out. It means finding the balance between challenging and doable. By trimming the fluff and zeroing in on what really matters, you can focus your energy and finish tasks quicker. You'll be surprised at how much more you can achieve in a shorter window. 3. Use the 80-20 rule to your advantage. The 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle, says that 80% of results come from 20% of the effort. So why waste time on things that barely move the needle? Identify what tasks give you the biggest payoff and double down on those. It's all about working smarter, not harder. Let's say you're a freelancer. If just a few of your clients bring in most of your income, focus on nurturing relationship with those clients or finding others like them. Don't waste energy on clients who consistently drain your time for little return. Apply Parkinson's Law to just the essential 20% and you'll see results skyrocket. 4. Track your time. You can't fix what you don't measure. If you want to become more productive, start by figuring out where your time actually goes. Are you spending an hour on something that could take 10 minutes? Are certain tasks giving you zero return on effort? Time tracking can be eye-opening. Once you start seeing patterns, it's easier to cut the fat. You'll recognize tasks that don't bring value and can be delegated, delayed, or deleted altogether. This habit also helps you estimate time more accurately in the future, which is essential when applying Parkinson's Law effectively. 5. Make a time limit rule. Sometimes all you need is a simple rule to keep yourself in check. For example, give yourself 30 minutes to check email in the morning and then move on. That small boundary helps prevent rabbit holes that eat up your whole morning. Set a timer and stick to it. It works wonders. This trick also helps with ending your day on time. Decide when your workday stops and honor that time like it's a meeting with your boss. Having clear work hours trains your brain to focus during on time and relax during off time. Over time, your productivity will become more predictable and sustainable. 6. Limit time-wasting activities. Let's be honest, scrolling Instagram or reading news headlines doesn't usually move the needle. It's easy to let those activities eat up your day without realizing it. The fix? Set up a daily cap. Say 30 minutes for all distractions combined. Stick to it like a rule. By controlling this noise, you make space for what really matters. It's not about eliminating fun altogether, it's about being intentional. When you save your best energy for high impact tasks, you'll be amazed at how productive and fulfilled you feel by the end of the day. 7. Take frequent breaks. Here's something that surprises a lot of people. The most productive workers actually take more breaks, not fewer. One study found that top performers take 17-minute breaks every 52 minutes of focused work. That might seem like a lot, but it helps reset your brain and boost focus. You can try the Pomodoro technique, 25 minutes of deep work followed by a 5-minute break. It's simple and surprisingly effective. Frequent breaks prevent burnout and help you return to tasks with fresh energy and perspective. You'll likely get more done than if you pushed through without pausing. Conclusion. So how can you apply Parkinson's law in your own life? Start by looking at how you currently spend your time. What's working, what's not, and what's just filler. Then start giving yourself stricter, but reasonable, time limits to get things done. You'll likely be surprised at how fast and focused you become. Productivity isn't just about working more, it's about working with purpose. By applying these 7 tricks, you can unlock a new level of efficiency, get better results, and free up time for things you truly enjoy.